Hey, Barbara Macro-Ortiz.
Good evening. Hate mongers tend to create a type of mad cow reaction within the community, mad cow disease, all types of misinformation, perceptions, and just facts are thrown to the wind. The fact of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is if you just do your due diligence, you understand that Oxnard is one of the safest cities in the entire nation. One of the safest, and for its size, it is one of the 10 safest cities in the nation. And it has nothing to do with the cops. It has nothing to do with the programming that the city provides. It has to do with the quality of the people that live in Oxnard. It has to do with the quality of people in Oxnard. We have to recognize that. And so we need to put that hate mongering aside and really do our due diligence. I want to talk about safety for a second. This militarization of a community cannot sustain itself. A radical paradigm shift has to take place, and that paradigm shift that I suggest to you is areas of love, understanding, respect, and its acceptance. And one of the things that does that the best in a community is arts, funding the arts. I want to talk to you for a second about two programs, and I'm glad that I want to commend the council for pulling the item on the contract for Green and Associates. I want to compare Art in Public Places and the Alliance for Safety. Art in Public Places has been around for about 3 or 4 years, really had headwind for 3 or 4 years. For about $180,000, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get about 50 to 60 art and art organizations creating a renaissance in the community that is unparalleled in the history of Oxnard. I suggest to you that a artistic, creative community is a community that tends to address the safety issue in a way that does away with violence and works a lot more with heart and soul and love. I really want you to look at that. And the money that you are putting into the arts and public places has created a renaissance of sorts that has never been seen in this Ventura County and is really creating a dynamic social change that will address safety issues in our community without the necessity to continue to militarize our community. Thank you. Before I end, I also want to invite you to Collective Voices, a historic artist program at the Cafe Ane this Friday. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Barbara Macro